Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to begin working through the SS ranked trials. So, let's begin. We're going to do SS Trial 1, where the time law is while being suppressed, attack and defense is plus 30%. Suppression should be the class advantage. So, if your cavalry, let's say, attacks an enemy infantry character, that would be suppression. At least that's my assumption. So, Ledin would be fine with Sophia to regenerate him, because he's going to tank a lot of flyer hits in this battle. In fact, he's tanking so many flyer hits, I'm going to bring Tiaris as well. My Tiaris is currently 4 stars, so regeneration is luck-based, but miracle for the damage reduction will be important here. So this is going to be my party, just Leon, Liana, Sophia, Tiaris, and Ledin. And Ledin is expected to crush all these melee characters. So here we go. This is desert, this is temple. So I think I can move in to attack the gargoyle. So let's do it. Move over. Chivalry. And then assault. Huh. Not enough damage to kill. Very interesting. Oh, let's have Ledin stand right here. And Divine Guard. Oh no, there's no regenerate! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine, whatever. I'm going to have to hope Tiaris handles this then. With her healing talent. Not good. Let's just see how it plays out. I was supposed to stack Healing Light and Regenerate together to make sure my Ledin can tank a crazy number of hits. But instead, this is going to be luck based. As long as Healing Light keeps kicking in, I'm okay. Which it does. And this is the last hit. Can Ledin tank it? He does. So there you go. But with Regenerate, it would work out much better. So, let's have Ledin. Faction buff to start. Let's have Tiaris throw Attack Blessing on Leon. I'm just going to attack first with Leon. Perfect. And have him end his turn here. Let's have Liana again Leon. And Sophia will rewind. You know what? Let's just, with Attack Blessing, finish off this Aquatic General. Or not. Whatever. We'll leave it. And Ledin just has to tank 3 hits this turn. 2 from damaged enemies, so it shouldn't be too hard. There we go. So even without Regenerate, this worked. But obviously Regenerate would make it much more consistent, right? Of course, if you have a 6-star Tiaris, you won't even need Regenerate. But first battle cleared. Second one, Time Law. Damage dealt by AoE skills increases by 100%. Other damage reduced by 50%. Okay. So it's a Lana Bozel map. Before I start though, let's replace the Strengthen with Regenerate. I keep forgetting these little skill changes. I really should get into the habit of changing back to default skills afterwards. For example, let's check. Okay, good. Ledin has her, or sorry, Luna has her Griffin Knights. So AoE attackers would be good. Actually, this time law only affects the enemy, right? So I take regular damage, I think. That's fine. So let's make sure I have enough AoE attacks. Yep. And I'm not even going to bother bringing Leon, I think. Well, there's a lot of ranged enemies. 1, 2, 3. I'm just thinking, you know what? Let's just try this. Here we go.
Huh?
And I actually want them to group up initially for me to kill them easier. So I think my goal right now is to line up my characters. So let's Divine Guard start. Regenerate to start. Just putting all my characters together initially. Where this cuttlefish can't really tentacle them.
Huh?
Good enough. So first turn, Ledin is going to take a bit of a beating. But as long as he doesn't die, should be okay. Looks like Regenerate is starting to not offer enough healing. Yeah.
Huh? 計画通り。
ターゲットは
But it's okay. Even though Ledin died, he did enough for me by keeping all my other characters alive, so I don't lose the fight. And that means these AoE attacks will kill off all my enemies. So there we go. Third battle, magic damage reduced by 50%. So, goodbye Lana, hello Leon. Ledin is okay to counterattack against these demon units, right? Leon will kill the mages, and I'll keep my same party. Bozo will be here for earthquaking.
了解。よし。正面突破。了解。
はい。あれ？気づかないうちに。ごめんなさいね。
了解。はあ。
Same strategy continues.
はい。
はあ。絶望せよ。
Actually, on Bozo I should probably for this fight bring Black Hole and Earthquake, but It's not a huge deal that I only have one of them. Because magic damage is reduced by 50%, so the faction buff for himself doesn't really help all that much.
Hi.
行くぜ。よし。行くぜ。
So I want to tank as many hits as possible from the enemies. So let's put Ledin up here.
勝負をつける時が来たな。了解。
I don't particularly want to use Rewind this turn, because I'm not
これはあ
even
まり使いたくな
going
い
to
です
really plan on using Chivalry.
了解。
So let's just have Leon attack with his attack skill on the Aquatic General and retreat.
は
Might as well have Bozal attack,
はい
and Liana will just pray her up this turn.
人思考そして
あ。了解。
Now this turn, let's try to get rid of some mages.
準備完了です。
One down.
何をしてる。よし。
はい
I'm going to actually
はい
again
人
Leon
思考そして
準備完了です。
to assault and retreat.
何を。
Ledin's Divine Guard does wear off, so I have no choice but to rewind here.
行くぜ。
Or actually, let's place Ledin right here.
何をしてる。
Regenerate.
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
You know what? If Bozal dies, it's not a big deal. But I will place him here and Earthquake this group of
計
enemies.
画通り。
I can't afford to lose one character, so this is fine. Ooh, that fireball. Yeah, so Bozal dies
準備完了です。よし。
because Ledin's passive skills got disabled.
はい
So let's start things off with Rewind here.
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
準備完了です。
And Lava Titan is guarding the mages.
準備完了です。
ご命令を人思考そして
準備完了。よし。正面突破。了解。無駄な抵抗はするな。準備完了です。
Just going to weaken it. Gonna get a beating from this fireball. Yep. But regenerate will help. And Ledin will be able to crush the Undead Knight very easily due to him being Holy Class.
了解。よし。
So now it's just mop up, isn't it? Ledin to melee attack the Necromancer.
準備完
And
了です
Leon to assault the Mage General. And this is why Ledin is the best tank for PvE content. Just his versatility, due to him being holy class, makes things a lot easier. Alright, so let's continue with SS Trial 4, where the enemy is immune to all debuffs. So that means Bozal is quite useless for this map. Which is a simple fix. Instead of bringing Bozal, I will bring Tieris. Once again. And I don't see anything else that needs changing. So let's begin. For the first turn, I'm going to have Ledin tank 3 hits. Griffin, Undead Knight, and Hellhound. So let's just have him Divine Guard where he is. As long as I'm outside of the range of all the enemy ranged attackers, I'm okay. Sophia with the rewind.
気づかないうちにごめんなさいね。
準備完了です了解
Leon will just move up. I need to stay outside of this range, so I guess I'll just put Leon here. Doesn't particularly matter.
ご命令を。
Diana comes down. And then finally,
そうだ。
TRS comes down and will use Miracle.
できた。
So just a very basic setup in preparation for all the attacks that Ledin is going to tank. Welcome, Hellhound. Goodbye, Hellhound. Welcome, Griffin Knights. Oh, and the Griffin Knights actually survive. So actually, this Undead Knight will not get the opportunity to attack me. How unfortunate.
了解
In that case,
よし
why don't I just shift back? And faction buff.
正面突破準備完了です
Still not attacking. So I'm just, as I said, shifting back. And that's it.
そうだ。
So that Ledin will kill off these 2 remaining enemies. Goodbye, Undead Knights. And goodbye, Griffin Knight. Alright. Forget used, that's no big deal.
了解
So now let's have Leon attack. So, Chivalry.
さあ決着をつけよう準備完了です
And might as well use Assault. 1 enemy down. Let's back off.
ご命令を。
Let's shift south
はい。
with my characters now. And again,
人、思考、
Leon.
そして
了解
And the second attack. Gets rid of the Hellfire Archer.
そうだ。はい。
Let's have Tieris come down and attack Blessing
まだ終わらないよ。
Leon. And finally, the Rewind.
これはあまり使いたくないですわね。
And now Leon can kill off the last 2 ranged attackers.
準備完了です
So move up,
さ
Chivalry.
あ決着をつけよう
Attack Blessing and Chivalry. Just an easy kill with 1 single target strike. And then,
ご命令を。
again,
これが
Attack
私の信じる
blessing.
心です。
if I needed it, which I really don't. So, there we go. Catapult taken down. And here we are on the SS Ultimate Trial. So, time law. When hero is range class, unit's normal attack range increases by 2. Interesting. Let's take a look. It really means that ranged enemies like Almeda have extreme range, right? Same with Matthew and Die Hard. But that's fine. I don't think the enemies are triggered to move on this map either. So I'm just scrolling to find Lester. There we go. So Lester to pull enemies to me to easily kill them. And I'll just bring Lena as a damage dealer. You can bring Bozel as well, but it doesn't really matter. Just a high damage dealer, preferably with 2 single target strike skills. Like Ice Lance and Dark Reaper. And once again, let's replace Regenerate with Strengthen. And I will remember to change that back right after this battle. So here we go. Turn on Danger Zone. So first turn, well, I could move up 3, chain hook, and then move back. So why not?
준비完了です。さあ、決着をつけよう。了解。
ご命令を。
Again.
これが私の信じる心です。ターゲットは？はい。
了解。
Second attack. Actually, before that, let's have Lena Dark Reaper. Oh. Oh! Well, that did it. So the gain was kind of wasted. Huh. If I attack and retreat, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still in range of Matthew, right? Yeah, because Matthew has 4 range. So let's just end Leon's turn. And in fact, let's rewind everyone with Sophia. Elwyn will be the next to be taken down. Yeah, let's Chivalry from back here. Hopefully debuffing Elwyn rather than Almeda. Did not even debuff. That's okay. So 1 attack. And let's have Lena help finish. And done. And because I don't think clock's triggered on Lester, I'm going to once again use a gain on Lester to speed things up. And now I wait 2 turns while the skills refresh. I might even want to wait 1 more because Leon cannot attack right now. He doesn't have Chivalry yet. So let's wait 1 more. Granted, I'm not quite sure I actually need Chivalry, but always better to have it than go without. Chain hook. Retreat. No clocks. Wow.
準備完了です
Yeah, let's not even use chivalry. Let's just assault Omega and retreat.
ターゲットは
And a 3 range lance strike. And that means I have to again Lester once again.
思考そしてはい
Now this one is where it gets interesting, the last two enemies, because of this wall here, right? If I pull Matthew, it only pulls into this tile. So,
よしわかった
let's plan accordingly. First, let's move Lester a little bit. Next, let's move Lana to this position.
準備完了です
What I need Lana to do is to be able to attack Matthew. And I don't think she can. She can only attack from AoE blast. So I guess Leon will be the one to kill off Matthew here. We'll see.
Target は Target は
And here we go.
よしわかった
Chain hook.
よろしく
And the retreats.
了解準備完了です
Target は
Let's have Lana toss a black hole.
準備完了です
And Leon will chivalry
さあ決着をつけよう
and assault Matthew.
了解
Taking him down.
ご命令を
Let's again
これが
Leon?
私の信じる心です
and have
準備完
Sophia
了です
rewind everyone.
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
I could have gotten Liana out, by the way, but the reason I didn't bother is because I'm going to have Leon charge Diehard and leave him alive. That's fine. Regardless,
いいだろう
the battle is over.
言ってやるよ
In fact, Diehard didn't even attack. Oops. Lana did a suicide strike, but no big deal. Battle is complete, and I got my first Slayer's emblem. Very nice. To be fair, I actually don't need a Slayer's emblem anymore. Not when, for example, my Leon has an Overlord's badge. Doesn't make sense to replace the Overlord's badge with a Slayer's emblem, but it's nice to have extra attack accessory. I'm not going to complain about it. You know, I'm sure I can find some use for it once I get it to level 50. So there we go. We're done with the SS level trials for the week. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this useful, and on that note, Nitro out.